Would be good to get signal through. Yep. Alright. So let's go turn this on. All you gotta do is press play, so I don't really have to show you that. Hopefully it's working. Alright, so we're getting signal. But pretty much you just have to make sure at the preamp to get the readings right. There we go. And look, alright, looks like we're good. It's not peaking too high, it's just in the yellow, it's perfect. Alright, so we can stop it. So now we can stop it and we can record it. So all we gotta do is, this is really helpful. Whoever came up with this was really smart. All you gotta do is press play and record, and then I will turn it on and we'll record a minute of it and then we'll mess with it a little bit. So be right back. Play and record. Alright, so now we are recording this drum and bass. And we just do this for a minute, apparently. So enjoy the smooth melodies for 30 seconds. Alright, looks like we're good. Gonna go turn it off now. Alrighty. Then we press stop, and we're good. So we recorded 2 tracks. And it looks like all we have to do now is put it into mix mode. It shouldn't take that long. Actually, it shouldn't take anything but a second. But pretty much you turn down the preamps because you don't need them anymore. And then you press line, and then you press LR and LR on your track thingies, on your channel strips. And then we should be good to just press play and hear the music again. We recorded 53 seconds. So, yep, and there it is. So now it's in mix mode, and you can adjust the volume from this console right here. So it's not that bad. Alright. So, let's see, what else do we have to do? We have the solo tracks. Also not hard. Pretty much you just press solo. And then you can hear it. I mean, it's not that hard. And if you want to solo the other one, you unpress solo that one and press solo on the other one. See? Not that bad. Alright. Let's stop it for a minute. And make it go back. Alrighty. So, we have to mute tracks too. Okay, fine. There was a lot of things to do on this project. I had to make a list. See? Alright, muting tracks, right below the solo button. Not that bad. See? Now the drums are playing. Now it's just the bass. Not that bad. Okay, let's rewind it again. That's the fast forward button. Alright, and it looks like we also need to do high-low frequencies. Well, pretty much for that, you just mess with the stuff right below the preamp. Well, not exactly right below, but the console's right below. Signal flow and stuff. But let's rewind it some. And then let's solo one and just try to show it off. drums aren't coming in too loud. Okay, but pretty much, how about we just switch it? Oh, that wasn't the one. There we go. Oh. So, for high and low frequencies, you just mess with these up here. You can't really hear it much since it's on the computer, but you just mess with the stuff. They're actually designated high mid and low mid, but pretty much they're pretty much filters, and they alter the frequency, well, not the frequency, but which frequencies are let through. Here, I'll try to, maybe on the bass it'll sound, you can hear it more. Alright. Let's see. Alright, let's see. It's pretty much just letting the high frequencies through and restricting the low frequencies, so it makes it more of an unbalanced sound. But they're labeled high, mid, and low mid, and you just alter those. I don't know if you heard me, but they're labeled low mid and high mid, and you just alter them, turn to the right or the left. It's really not that difficult. You can hear it slightly from my end, but I don't know if you can hear them through the computer. But I explained it, so it's not that hard. But let's rewind it again because I only recorded a minute. But it looks like compressors and noise gates are next. Alright, so for compressors and noise gates, you have to patch. Alrighty. Right there. Should be perfect. Wait. There we go. Alright. So let's turn this bad boy on again. And you need these cables right here. But once it starts playing, which it's doing. There we go. It just took forever. Alright. So let's see. There's no reason to compress the bass, so we'll just mess with the drum right now. But since the drum is on track 1, you patch HD24 out over here into compressor A in 1. So now the signal is going from the mixer to the compressor. But you have to send it back. So you take another one of these cables and then you patch it outside. You patch it from comp A out 1, which is the same one, just the signal's coming out. Then you patch it into tape in 1. So now it's going from the mixer to the compressor and then back out from the compressor back to the mixer. So you should be able to hear the difference. Alright, let's see. Play. Alright, and it looks like, give it a sec. Doesn't start till like 7 or so seconds. Alright, cool. So the bass, it sounds softer. It's because it's going through the compressor. So it's literally labeled compressor on there. So you turn up the output gain, makes it louder, and then you can adjust the attack if you want, or the release. But you should probably just, the only ones you really should worry about are the threshold, ratio, and the output gain. So you open up the threshold, change the ratio, and see now it's going through the compressor because you're getting these red dots, as I like to call them. But 3 or 4 should be enough, from what Justin Riley tells me. He also knows that I like to call them red dots. Alright. But it's just showing us that the signal is going through the compressor now. And I'll try to demonstrate some more. We'll just mess around with it for a few seconds.